Sean Godsell, born to be an architect. Up true to his name, a god who can sell. Deliver an unique architectural vision. Born in 1960s. Graduate with first-class honours from the University of Melbourne. Master of Architectural degree from RMIT University. Time magazine named him in Who's Who, the New Contemporaries. Introduce you to the architect, Sean Godsell. Built in 2006, the simplest possible form. The memorable house is as sonorous as a finely tuned musical instrument due to the intense singularity and beautifully spare in its materiality. A cantilevered telescope wrapped in a cellular skin.
This dynamic facade uniquely responds to the environment and adds conceptual layers on top of what is considered simple, but obviously not simplistic design. The house provides a shelter from the damages of coastal storms and set the occupants apart from, but in an intimate relationship with the landscape. The space of the house has a linear rhythm. With its tube-like form, it appears to be floating above trees and the flat landscape. The house adds to 4 columns and staircase to the ground below. The building is raised on columns with parking and storage underneath. Ground floor is appearing as a weathered relic carport and storage. Even though the house provides narrow, long spaces for movement, the intensity of linear path is softening due to the transparency and delicate scale of the skin and the constant exposure to nature. Protective outer skin made from oxidized steel industrial floor grating, which hinge open to form brass solio shutters. The steel exterior is made from oxidized industrial floor grating, which has been treated and detailed to withstand the coastal environment. The whole of the house is enclosed in a fine metal screen, which affords a delicate filtering of light to the interior spaces.
The house is designed to be a family-oriented. This building called for a simple 3-family house. This building is divided into 2 volumes. One is more towards the individual, which is bedroom, while the others one suggests gathering, which are block and communal kitchen and living space. Each element is connected via a promenade deck. To move from element to element and from room to room, one has to go outside and then inside. Open decks with the terra wood floors of the interiors laid out from either end of the building. This leads to an external gallery that also accesses the living deck connecting the 2 pavilions. An obstructed ocean view and translucent ceiling create a sense of openness in the north-facing living area. A glazed wall pivots to expand the space into the deck. The glass wall enclosures that can be opened to ensure a clearer view of the landscape makes the boundaries of the room less defined, more movable in the end of this common space. The interior is sealed by glazed lining but can be opened for ventilation. This layered enclosure allows one to feel protected yet not isolated.
Sean Godsell is good in playing the out frame to control the lightness. The building seems to filter the light as well as others' eyes through thousands of wooden or metal blades. Godsell stated that the solid is the roof of the light. The craftsman is the master of the housekeep. He also stated that architecture is all about form. That's why the buildings are lightly built, fragile as if they could be destroyed immediately, and thus like that, long to be preserved and taken care of.
This house is a hybrid of Western and Eastern ideas. They explored how the tenets of Asian aesthetic can be melded with Australian climates and elements. The main reason to this equilibrium is the flexible steel. He believed that architecture begins with a site. That site is the most important element of a building. He also stated that good architects can adapt their skills to any